I'm back. But moving on to Gang Fu. And yeah, I don't really look at the guys, their measurements. That's not me. But this dude has a weird body. He almost has his body. He's almost actually completely about the same in ratio from his bust, his waist, and his hips. He's the magic ratio. So yeah, he's a bookstore owner. What is she? She's a high school student, and she's a runaway shinobi. Okay, so he's a bookstore owner. So when he's not tending to his books and ripping off Tengu noses, this is to wait my alarm. Ripping off Tengu noses, this is to cure his ailing granddaughter. He's a bookstore owner. So there you have it. Should I use the other? Nah. Let's keep some clothes on him. Again, this gameplay is brought to you by Wendy. You still out there? You still feel the same way about me as I feel about you? I'm always here for you, Wendy. Okay, it's brought to you by Wendy's request. Well, anyway, now that I've thoroughly proved to someone that I'm just crazy, well, if you're watching this, you kind of knew that. Who is? I'm especially not rap too tight. Then it would really hurt if it was, too tightly wrapped. Wow, that was actually pretty fast. That was. I'm gonna take a look at the difficulty when I'm finished. Kind of want a little bit of a challenge, not a whole lot of a challenge. Nice if the fish would just come out of there. Maybe a shark would just jump in. Okay, I'm being a little crazy. Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of mowing through everything. She's still not good? He just ripped the frick. Then why did he rip the dude's nose off? And the sad part is Zach won. That's why we have Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. And Zach won, and he did exactly what he was gonna say. He did exactly what he just said. He doubled his money. He had so much money that he actually gave some to Dennis Rodman to voice him for like all of 2 minutes. That was probably the worst investment ever in any lifetime. Like seriously, that's the worst investment in any lifetime. Having paying Dennis Rodman to do anything for you. I wouldn't pay Dennis Rodman anything. Like for real. But so like I was saying, so he ripped off the thing's nose pretty much for no reason. Because he said, oh, it's supposed to cure my granddaughter. Oh crap. So what did he do once he ripped it off? Like, did he like just rub it all over his granddaughter? Like, yeah, just rub it all over her face? Did he cook it? Like fed it to her? What exactly did he do? Like, did he put it in a tea? Did he brew it into something? I don't know. Like, how did it help her? But maybe he's just kind of senile. And he doesn't really have a granddaughter at all. And he's just crazy. He has a dead cat somewhere that he thinks it's alive. Oh, he's just sleeping. And if that is so, I would not want to meet this guy ever. Oh, that's pretty cool. Forgot you could do that. Then you can knock him off here again, right? Let me see if I can knock him off. Dude, chill out. I want to knock him off. Seriously, you're just sitting on a roof.
玄風老師、あんたが伝説の冒険会。名前はよく聞くぞ。
伝説ではない。今まさにお前を殺すやもしれん。
Jeez. Little violent old man. He'll kill you with his iron fist. You see the guy's drunk. Come on. Okay, he's kind of getting at me there. Alright, got him. I must continue to engage. Yeah, he is. See, I'm telling you, there's no granddaughter. There's probably not even a bookstore. Probably an alley somewhere. These are my books. Gang Fu, those are news clippings. They're books. They're news clippings. Yes, and you do this every morning. You get the leftover newspapers that people have finished reading, and you said you're gonna put it in your bookstore, and it's a very valuable book, but it's not. You need help. Oh crap! I lost.
You lose.
Let's go again.
Get ready,
That sucks that you can't. You can only like push him from one way out the other. You can't hit him. Oh shoot. Oh, I did it. I don't know how. Oh crap. I mean, by right, I should have won, but yeah. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Bite! Got him. Seriously, he's probably like fighting a bus stop somewhere, and people are just walking by like, the crap is wrong with him? I wish this game had a little bit more of a YouTube replayability. Like once you beat the story, like it's almost 8 minutes, and I'm gonna cut stuff and do other stuff, and yeah. But it's like, come on, I mean, I tried to preserve hardcore as best as I could by doing all the costumes. But this one, I kind of felt it wasn't too necessary to do all the costumes, so. Oh, I guess he wasn't senile after all.
Maybe.
I don't know why she's so happy. You're like, you freaking fed me a Tengu nose. Ain't cool, Grandpa. Not cool. But I don't know. I guess she has a forgiving spirit. If someone fed me a nose of any sort. Then again, I can't say that. When I was this kitchen I was working in, I ate a pig nose, and I have to admit it was quite tasty. It was, so can't complain. Seriously, the meat around the pig's nose is probably some of the most delicious meat ever. But that's enough for me.